Good morning, my dear students. So, students, in the last class, we have started our discussion on the textual grammar, where we have made a detailed discussion on adjectives. From that class, we got to know that adjectives are the words which define, modify, or tell us more about a noun or a pronoun. And we also learned the names of the different types of adjectives, which are qualitative, quantitative, number, demonstrative, interrogative, and possessive adjectives. And student, out of the 6 types of adjectives, we have already discussed the qualitative and quantitative adjectives. And today we are going to make a detailed discussion on the next 2 types of adjectives. So now let me proceed with it. At first, student, please look at the examples that I have included here. Number A is there are 2 yellow duck in the pond, and number B is Rohan stood first in the final examination. Student, here in the first example the word two, and in the second example the word first are showing the exact number or the order of the nouns. In the first example, the word two is showing the number of the noun, which is duck, and in the second example, the word or first, it is showing the order of the noun, that is Rohan. So student, these 2 words, two and first, which are showing or denoting the exact number or the orders of the noun or pronoun, are our next kind of adjectives, which are adjectives of number. And from the examples itself, we got to know the idea of a adjective of number. And now here I have included its definition, which goes like that: the words which is used to show the number of nouns or their place in an order are the adjectives of number. So this definition itself can be reflected in these 2 examples. Here in the definition you can see the first one is to show the number of the nouns, which is reflected in example 1, and the second point is the place in an order, and this has been reflected by example number B. So now student, I hope that you have clarified adjectives of number. Now let me proceed to the next type of adjective. And while doing so, again I have included few examples at first. Let me read it out. Number A is this is my pen, and number B is my brother insisted that we take our cycles to school. So here student, in the first example, the word my, and in the second example the word our, both of them denoting that some particular thing belong to some particular person. In the first example, the word my is telling that the pen belongs to a particular person, and in the second example, the word our it is denoting the cycles. So student, the words, say for example my and our, they are showing that something belongs to somebody. In the second example, our denoting that the cycle belongs to that my brother. So now student, the words that are showing the possession of something are our possessive adjectives. So the possessive adjective means the words which show to whom something belongs are the possessive adjectives. Means something belongs to somebody, which is reflected in the possessive adjectives. And some common possessive adjectives are my, his, her, their, our, its, etc. Now student, I hope that you have understood these two kinds of adjectives. One is adjectives of number and the another is possessive adjectives. So student, that's it. Today we will not discuss the next two kinds of adjective, but instead I shall discuss it tomorrow. And I hope that you all have understood these two adjectives properly, but still if there are any doubt you may clear it in the comment section. As for now, thank you so much.